What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are working our lower body. We're going to be doing 7 different exercises. Most of these exercises are not supersets. I only threw in maybe a couple supersets in there. This workout should take about 40 minutes to an hour depending on how long your breaks are in between each set. So again, 7 exercises. I'm taking it outdoors today. You're welcome to join me. This workout playtime is about 20 minutes on YouTube. I really want to take you through all of the exercises step by step, and that's why it's so long, 20 minutes. I know it's a lot to watch. If you're not interested in doing this workout step by step with me and streaming along with me, then that's okay. Just fast forward through and pick the exercises that you want to do or view them at your own leisure, write them down on a piece of paper and do your workout on your own. So this is just a general idea, but this workout is especially created for your legs and more specifically targeting your glutes. So without further ado, guys, let's go. Let's get our legs and booty workout on. Let's grow these glutes together. All right, guys, so we're starting our donkey kicks for 20 reps. The first 12 reps are going to be nice and slow. You really want to feel your glutes contracting through the whole movement and especially at the very top at the peak contraction. For the last 8 reps, you are going to be doing pump ups, so the motion isn't as fully extended, but you just keep your leg at the very top and pump up for 8 reps. So this brings us to a total of 20 reps for donkey kicks. I also wanted to tell you guys, for this movement, the goal here is to feel your glutes contracting. You really don't have to lift up your leg so high. That's not the point of this exercise. You just want to feel it in your glutes, tension, a burning feeling. So really squeeze, really keep your core tight. And to really feel it in your glute, you may have to rotate your leg a certain amount to your liking to feel it in that glute area. Hopefully you switched legs and you did it on both sides. We're moving on to set 2, guys. This is where you want to take a break before going to set 2. So for set 2, we're just continuing this movement of donkey kicks, really contracting our glutes for 20 reps, 12 slow reps at first, continuing right into the 8 pump-ups, shorter repetitions, keeping your leg at the very top so you could really feel your glute contracting. Round 3 again, guys. Take a break here if you need it for 30 seconds to a minute. You really should be feeling this movement in your glutes and not in your lower back. If you're feeling it in your lower back, your core is not tight enough and you are also extending your legs up too high. They do not need to go up that high, just high enough so you could feel your glute working. All right, moving into that second exercise. This is a superset of glute bridges into abductions. So 15 reps of glute bridges, guys, nice and slow. Keep your core tight. Look up at the clouds or at the ceiling. And really squeeze your glutes through this whole movement. You want to be driving upwards with your glutes, with your pelvis, drive up from your heels. And if you're using a mini band, keep your knees flared out, pushing outwards against the mini band so you could also feel the sides of your glutes as well. These glute bridges should be really slow, real nice and slow, so you could really feel the tension in your glutes. That is what's most important in any exercise, the form and mind and muscle connection. So now we're moving into our glute abductions or hip abductions, if that's what you like to call it, for 20 reps. These can be done a little bit faster, more like a pumping motion, and you should feel this in the side of your glutes. Do not take a break in between the glute bridges and abductions. You want to go straight in. This is a superset. Take a break here, guys, before going into set number 2. So you should have taken about a 30-second to a 1-minute break, and we're back to glute bridges for 15 reps, moving straight into hip abductions for 20 reps. I just want to say good job, guys, for keeping up. Keep doing a great job. Take another break here before moving into set number 3. Take note of how I'm really contracting my glutes throughout this whole movement. You guys should be able to feel all of the tension in your glutes right now. You should feel a burning sensation. All right, so we're doing 4 sets of squats straight into lunges. So we're doing 15 reps. Make sure you squat and you lunge on each leg. That equals 1 rep. So 15 reps of those. Squat into lunge on each leg equals 1 repetition. For your squats, keep your legs about shoulder width apart, have your toes pointed out, and when you squat, make sure your knees are in line with your toes pointed out to avoid injury. So with the squat, you are really driving the squat with your glutes because this is a glute focused workout, guys. So you want your squats to be nice and slow. Pause at the bottom of your squat, drive up with your glute, and lunge backward on each leg. Make sure your lunges are wide because, again, we want to be focusing on our glutes and not our quads. Take a break here, guys, before moving into set number 2. I hope all of y'all are feeling this burn right now with me. It should be all in the glutes. I know you're probably feeling it in your quads too. There is no way to avoid this because squats are just focused on your whole leg, on your whole glute, on everything. They are a compound movement, but we are really trying to focus on the glute as well here, guys. Take a break here, guys, before moving into set number 3. I wanted to show you this squat from the side view so you could see how my back looks, how my glutes look, how far wide I'm stepping backwards into my lunge. So I'm really focusing in on my glute rather than my quads. Your step backwards should be more than a 90-degree step. You should have over a 90-degree step. Remember, everything after set 1 of these exercises is sped up, so take this at your own pace. This is just to show you the form of the exercise and the movement. So again, take this at your own pace, guys. Pause this video if you need to. Take that break before going into set number 4, guys. Last set. Here is set number 4, guys. Squats into lunges, no break, 15 reps. Each leg. I wanted to show you this movement from the back angle as well. All right, guys, I know I'm killing you right now. We're going into 3 sets of crab walks. So this one is really gonna burn, especially if you're using a band here. So 15 steps forward and 15 steps back. You really are trying to keep this movement low to the ground. You don't wanna step up into a full stance. So you're basically flaring your knees outwards and you are walking. Take a 30-second to a 1-minute break here. And we are back to our crab walk. 15 steps forward and 15 steps back equals 1 set. All right, break time here again. Oh man, I told you guys I was gonna put you through it. This workout is gonna grow your buns. So now that we finished the crab walks, we are going into our single leg glute bridges for 10 reps on each leg. Please make sure to hit each leg because that equals 1 set. Each glute equals 1 set because we got 2 sides to our glutes. So this exercise is really intense because we are using 1 leg. It is a single leg glute bridge, and that means we are incorporating our hamstrings more of our glutes here, and some of our lower back as well. You really do want to feel the contraction in the glute that you are working, that side that you are working, rather than your lower back. So please keep your core tight, drive through your heel, drive through the contraction of your glute. and drive through your pelvis. Take a break here before set number 2. 10 reps, guys, of the single leg glute bridge here. Really squeeze your buns while you're doing this movement. You are really lifting up in this movement using your glutes, using the contraction of your glutes to lift. Take another break here, guys, before set number 3. All right, guys, so we are doing sumo squats for 15 reps. Make sure you are going down super slow. You are using your buns throughout this whole movement, and you are holding at the bottom for 3 seconds in that position, and then you spring back up using your glutes, contract your glutes to actually lift up through the movement. Your legs should be at a wide stance. They should be wider than shoulder width. Keep your toes pointed outwards and your knees in line with your toes when you're going into your squat. All right, take a break here before set number 2. Here we go, sumo squats from the side angle for 15 reps. This version is sped up just to get you through, but again, slow it down. Take a break here before going into set number 3. This set is recorded to show you the back view of how far my legs are apart, of how I'm keeping my knees in line with my toes as I'm going downward into the squat. All right, guys, we are wrapping up 3 sets of stiff leg deadlifts. If you want to do more, then go ahead, do 4 sets. But this is 15 reps. I am going super slow downwards. I am really pushing my glute as far back as I can to go down into that motion. And I am springing back upwards. My feet are close together. Again, this movement is supposed to be slow as you are going downwards and fast as you are lifting the band towards yourself. Also, as you can tell, when I'm going back up, I am not standing straight. I don't come up to a full stance. I am literally having my band hit about mid-thigh because I want this movement to just hit most of my hamstrings and not my glutes. I don't have to come to a full contraction at the very top. Hit our hamstrings. Take a break before set 2. Make sure you are always keeping your back straight for this movement. You never want it to be rounded. This is recorded in the front view so you could see how far my feet are apart. All right, last break before set number 3, and we are almost done with this workout. Really push your glute as far back as you can. Lower your arms down super slow towards your feet, and you should feel all of the load, honestly, in your hamstrings. That's it, guys. guys. I really hope that you enjoyed building your glutes with me, that you enjoyed this workout. Hit that like button if you did. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more workouts like these, more upper body workouts, more leg workouts. And also, I'm going to be releasing something a little bit different next time. I'm going to be showing you how I meal prep, how I cook, and also how I shop for different groceries, how to read labels. And I'm also going to be bringing you a video on a little bit of a mini try-on haul of gym stuff that I ordered from Fashion Nova and from Cute Booty Lounge. I want to show you how these things fit and the cheap prices that I got them for, which I love because this is all quality stuff and for cheap. Like, who doesn't like that? So stay tuned, guys. Again, hit that subscribe button and come work out with me.